Celebrity Everyday 26.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is remembered as one of the best actors of the 21st century, bringing nuance and skill to every role he played. Hoffman was born in Fairport, New York in 1967 and began his acting career in the 1990s. After gaining a few smaller parts, Hoffman rose to fame in the mid-1990s with roles in Twister and Boogie Nights. Hoffman even became a frequent collaborator with Paul Thomas Anderson. Throughout his projects, Hoffman continued to increase his reputation as one of the best character actors in Hollywood, and he continues to be remembered as such today. Many of Philip Seymour Hoffman's best roles allowed the actor to delve deeply into who his characters truly were, with his talent effectively stealing every scene he was in. In fact, Hoffman starred in several of the most critically successful films of the 2000s and garnered a lot of awards and nominations for himself. While many of his films are very well known, one forgotten Philip Seymour Hoffman drama is actually one of his best, and it is currently streaming on Prime Video. Hoffman starred in Capote in 2005, and despite being highly rated, it is not one of his more popular films. Capote details the events of Truman Capote's life during his composition of In Cold Blood. The film sees Hoffman's Capote travel to Kansas to research the murder case and get to know the men arrested for the crime. As the film progresses, Hoffman's skill is clear through the complex approach he takes to portraying the real figure who becomes frustrated by the process of his book and questions the lengths he is willing to go to gain information. Fittingly for his phenomenal turn, Hoffman won the Oscar for Best Lead Actor for his performance in Capote. However, despite winning the Oscar, along with several other major Best Actor awards, Capote does not feel like it is as big a part of Hoffman's legacy as many of his other films. While Capote showcases some phenomenal character work by Hoffman and definitely deserves a watch, movies like Almost Famous and The Master have become more closely associated with his talent. Philip Seymour Hoffman had an incredible run in the 2000s. Hoffman's performances received a lot of praise, going well beyond his portrayal of Truman Capote. The 2000s were undeniably the most prolific time of Philip Seymour Hoffman's career. He started the decade with his appearance in Almost Famous, which has come to be considered one of the best movies of the 2000s. Hoffman went on to star in Punch Drunk Love, 25th Hour, Charlie Wilson's War, Synecdoche, New York, Doubt, and more. Many of his films brought both financial and critical success to the star. While Capote is just one highly awarded example of Hoffman's skill, his entire filmography shows that he was on a level that many other actors could only aspire to. Especially considering how different each one of his roles was, the variety of characters that Hoffman was able to bring to life is truly impressive. Though the beloved actor is truly missed, Philip Seymour Hoffman's work in Capote and many of his other movies serves as a reminder of a talented performer at the top of his game.
Celebrity Everyday 26.